The user just needs to click the assistant icon whenever they need help. Here, the user asks the assistant a question. What is visual communication? The assistant searches the 1Cademy database for knowledge on visual communication. While it searches, the assistant asks which notebook the user would like to add content to and offers some options. The user selects to have the content displayed in a node in the notebook about Adam Smith. While the user is engaged with the assistant, it is able to complete its search of 1Cademy and finds that there is a node for visual communication, but it is not tagged to their course. It asks the user if they would like to view the node or if the user would like to add new knowledge about visual communication to the 1Cademy knowledge graph. The user asks the assistant to present the existing node. The assistant provides them with a definition of visual communication. The assistant provides reminders about the user's daily practice. The user can ask to be reminded later or start the practice now. If the user decides to practice later, they will receive a reminder in a few hours. The user decides to begin the practice. The user in this example gets 1 point for completing 10 questions a day, though the required number can be changed by the instructor. The assistant also reminds them that they have completed the daily practice 19 days out of a total of 45 days. They can view a leaderboard comparing their performance with others. They can also view their past performance on each day's practice. They answer questions about the parts of the book they have read. If a question is challenging and they need to review, they can open the 1Cademy notebook, which displays nodes related to that question. They select an answer, and if they are correct, it counts as 1 point toward completing their daily practice. It also explains why the answer is correct. If they get the answer wrong, it does not count toward completing the day's practice, and the assistant explains why the answer is incorrect. Each one they get correct gives them points towards the 10 they need to complete the day's practice. Their progress towards completing the daily practice can be viewed in the circle on the top right. If they have selected more than one answer and one is correct and the other is wrong, they do not get a point. Every question that the assistant gives to the user is autonomously generated by ChatGPT-4 based on the content in 1Cademy's knowledge graph. Once they have answered 10 questions correctly, the assistant congratulates them and they earn their point for the daily practice. The assistant also allows the user to use their voice rather than typing to ask questions and interact with it. Here, the user asks what a planned economy is. The assistant provides a definition. The user can read the definition or have it read to them by the assistant. The user can ask questions beyond just definitions. In this case, why is data important to economics? The assistant is able to find content on 1Cademy that addresses the question. In this case, it includes a video which the user can expand and watch on that page.